somebody in an interview asked somebody who had worked on Lord of the Rings where the lighting comes from when all the characters are shrouded in darkness, and he was like, "Oh, the same place the music comes from." you know,
Uh-huh.
it's just there for the benefit of the audience,
Yeah.
not actually there in universe. But hey, I'm Andrew.
I'm Brad.
Chris.
We're back here in Donkey Kong after a little bit of a hiatus.
Yeah.
Not a hiatus.
Yeah,
On the
well,
vacation. Just gotta wait his turn.
yeah. This is the canyon layer, which is a pretty nice level, honestly.
I can't wait till we get to the resort layer.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
yeah. But we got a little ways to go until then.
Brad, are you unmuted?
You should be.
Yeah, you don't need to. I got this mic. I got the mic hooked up separately.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you don't have to worry about that.
I just realized there was no cable from going into the sound.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But hey,
Yeah.
did you know
What do I know?
that bananas are technically berries?
Yeah, I think so. Actually.
And strawberries aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, banana.
I really hope I'm not getting sick. My stupid nose is starting to get stuffed up a little bit.
Better not be getting sick.
Yeah, better not be.
I don't want it.
I don't want it either. Ah.
So there's this old guy that works at the warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's been there, like 20-something years.
Okay.
But Tuesday, he left because he wasn't feeling too well.
Okay.
So he went home, like you should.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, not you too.
It's just a cough.
But yeah, you were saying.
I've had the sniffles for a while now, so well, I'm kind of used to them.
Yeah, so he's been sick and he went home Tuesday, only to then come back this morning with a fever. And
What the fuck?
and my usual boss is out of town, so someone else is in charge. And he's like, just go home. I don't want to get sick. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
and no one else needs to get sick from you either.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
Yeah.
going to work if you have a freaking fever.
Yeah, that's like worse than the sniffles. Why do you think it would be okay to stay home with the sniffles and then come back with a fever?
This guy's a hard ass.
Yeah, but he went home the day before.
He's a hard ass.
Ah. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to go home the day before and then the next day come back worse.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that doesn't make much sense
I
at
mean,
all.
unless your boss told him to leave. Did he leave on his own volition or was he told to?
Well, he left on his own volition yesterday. He asked to leave.
Oh, okay.
But no, he came back this morning
With a fever.
with fever. And like I
Um,
said, my boss is out of town.
Yeah.
So the guy in charge was like, go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow thought he was okay to work today.
Yeah, that's just maddening.
So this guy showed up on a holiday to work. that's how.
That's how much of a workaholic he is.
Yeah. And he, like I said, he's been working for the warehouse for 20 years.
Yeah.
Holiday being Groundhog's Day?
No.
What
You
holiday
don't
is
typically
today?
get off for Groundhog's Day, Brad.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I was
No,
like,
it's just
what holiday is today? Well,
No,
recently.
this was a different day.
Oh,
So it was for like Christmas or something, right?
no, it's like some summer holiday.
Oh, okay.
oh,
Was it like Labor Day or?
Yeah, something like that. Labor Day
Okay.
or something.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if this was new or not.
So, Fallout Season 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, good stuff, honestly.
Yeah. Can't wait for the next season.
Yeah, obviously, spoilers ahead for probably the next 5-10 minutes at least. But yeah, looks like they're heading towards Colorado.
Where the ghoul is.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I, for one, can't believe that Mr. House turned out to be Cooper Howard's father the whole time.
no,
Yeah, they were over that big pit, and Mr. House was like, Cooper, I am your father.
up. But yeah, Lucy and Max are up in House's penthouse at the end of the season. I imagine the first episode of season 3, he'll tell them that Cooper was heading towards Colorado. And I imagine they'll catch up with him at some point.
Yep.
What, she can't have her own adventure without being dragged along with by the ghoul?
No, it's illegal. It's in their contracts. Tell you what, though.
You'll tell me what.
I was just thinking. I don't think we've seen a Fallout game set in Colorado, have we?
Fallout Tactics, maybe.
No, I thought that was set in the Midwest in like Illinois, thereabouts. Let me see here.
Now, Fallout Tactics, one of the locations is Cheyenne Mountain, which is in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is the Midwest, which kind of half of Colorado is kind of the Midwest anyways. Like once you get east of Denver, it's a lot of it's Great Plains towards Kansas.
Fallout Tactics locations.
Yeah, they've got Peoria here listed here
Yeah,
in St. Louis.
but Vault Zero is a location in Fall Tactics that is found under Cheyenne Mountain, which is a real location close to Colorado Springs, I think. Just a little south of Denver. I'd love to take a road trip out that way at some point.
Well, I'm pretty sure Cheyenne Mountain in real life is an active military base, so they probably wouldn't take too kindly to us going in there. But yeah, Colorado in general sounds like a nice place to visit.
Yeah, there's a zoo on Cheyenne Mountain and Pikes Peak, which I think's the largest point in Colorado is nearby as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Seems they kind of, this whole Legion plotline, they kind of put to the side though, until they finally showed them arriving in Vegas at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
People think we'll probably see more of them with Macaulay Culkin as the new Caesar next season.
Yeah. So what I'm wondering is, because in the show, the original Caesar left a note saying the Legion dies with me. But I'm kind of wondering if in the game that I'm not trying to like knock the show for not sticking to the lore of the games exactly, but I'm just kind of wondering if that was his attitude in the games until like the courier came along or something, because I haven't done a Legion playthrough on New Vegas, so
Yeah. I haven't either.
yeah. So what are your guys' choice ranks for the factions in New Vegas?
I don't know, it's been so long since I've really sat down and play.
So, me personally, I think that the worst ending is obviously the Legion.
Yeah.
But that's kind of obvious. I think the second worst is the house ending. And then, like, if you think that and I think that NCR and Independent Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
it kind of depends on how you do each of them. But
Yeah.
I won't get mad at anybody for thinking either of those is the best way forward for New Vegas.
Yeah. I mean, I tend to agree the same. They kept it kind of ambiguous as to which ending was canon in the show, and
That's the thing. I don't think any of them are canon to the
Yeah.
show.
No, the show
yeah,
goes into a fog of war
yeah,
to the conclusion of the game to show.
Yeah, I know I've mentioned this to you guys, but I don't know if we were on stream when I said it. But my
there you go.
personal fan theory is that in the show's continuity, the courier was actually killed when Benny shot them, and of course, he took the platinum chip and then tried to take it to the bunker near the Legion encampment, and then got killed, and the platinum chip was lost.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I mean,
Well, the show never addressed platinum chip either.
yeah,
It's been a full 15 years after the events of New Vegas, so
yeah.
a lot could have happened. A lot definitely seems like more than one factions held New Vegas after the events of the game, so
Yeah. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just think that's the most likely scenario for this whole thing to have happened. You know?
yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if John Miniature Nerd puts out a video discussing the season like he did with season 1 now that the season's wrapped up.
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if he didn't know his love for the Fallout franchise.
Yeah. So where do you think Fallout 6 is going to take place?
We don't even know where Fallout 5's gonna take place.
Oh fuck! I can't.
You idiot.
I'm doing the same thing Chris did last time.
I didn't do it. I just confused you.
Like, yeah, no, I think it's because the next Elder Scrolls game is
Yeah.
coming up, and it's going to be Elder Scrolls 6. So we're thinking 6.
We gotta get through. That has to come out before any.
Before Fallout 5 does. But
Yeah.
I'm sure they're working on it in some capacity.
Yeah.
Well, of course they are. They made a TV show that's supposed to
Probably somewhere.
tell what happened before you get to it.
I'd say it's probably somewhere out west. Knowing that Todd said that the events of the TV show are canon with the games going forward. But who knows?
Not Howard knows.
Yeah.
I mean, does he though? Because the game might be in early enough pre-production that maybe he doesn't actually know.
Yeah, he might not really know too much. So we don't know how far along they are.
Yeah. What? Oh, you made it! Hey!
I lost my block.
No, it's still there. Hey, you did it.
I think Fallout 5 is still pretty much years off at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe Fallout 6 or Elder Scrolls 6. Now you got me fucking messing it up. Elder Scrolls 6, who knows? That's probably not going to be out until late next year, 2028 at the earliest.
Yeah.
It seems like the likelihood of GTA 6 coming out at the end of this year is it's getting more and more likely, it seems.
That's a topic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least from what I was seeing earlier. But I can shut up about that for now.
Yeah. Well, speaking of topics, why don't we go into our first one?
Oh yeah, this topic.
Yeah. What's your there's an Ask Reddit thread called "What's your funniest oh god this person's an idiot moment?"
Here, let me pull this up, and me and Andrew can start reading some of these.
Okay, we'll skip the general science one because I think we did
Yeah.
that last time.
Yeah. I think this.
When in a conversation, I mentioned something about a Jewish friend, and he... Oh, this is the same guy? No, this is a different guy.
No.
And he asked me how I could possibly have a Jewish friend when there aren't any Jewish people left because Hitler killed them all. No!
You can't be serious.
Oh my god. I mean, that's really stupid. But also, like, I just do want to point out, there are people who think that there are no Native Americans left.
Yeah.
Which is also...
That's just as shocking, honestly.
Yeah. Well, honestly...
Almost as shocking as the Jew comment.
Well, honestly, that is actually part of the genocidal project against Native Americans. Is, trying to get people to think, oh, there aren't any Native Americans left. So we can just keep oppressing these people that are on this reservation for no good reason. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, one of the comments replying to that says, I had someone tell me similar about the Cherokee.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And then somebody replied to that, I don't think Hitler killed many Cherokee at all.
And then the one right below that's the one we were talking about off stream right after. I severed off my thumb from a gas-powered log splinter, and a coworker asked if it would grow back. I thought she was joking at first. She was not.
Oh my god.
It's like, are you serious? Like, no, my freaking thumb's not gonna grow back.
Used to work for a pizza delivery company. Had a lady call up in the middle of the day asking to order pizza for delivery. She was a new customer, which means we didn't have an address on file, so I asked for the address, and her response was, I'm not going to tell you. So I paused for a moment because this is certainly a first for me, so I asked, how are we supposed to deliver to you if you won't tell us what your address is? She responds, well, I don't know what the address is. So I paused again for a moment and repeat myself, ma'am, how are we supposed to bring you pizza if you don't know where you are? She says, so you won't take my order? Not with an address to deliver to, no. And I guess I'll order from somewhere else. And I said, bet, I guess you will, and hung up on her. She didn't sound drunk or senile, and didn't seem like a prank call, but definitely never had a
Ugh.
call like that one. What the hell?
Yeah. The fuck?
Like, was she at a friend's house and just didn't know the address? But still, like, the response to that should be like, oh, let me check. Not, I'm not gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you the address either.
Well, I should hope not. I don't want to dox Brad to the internet.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever dealt with that before, but when working as a Papa John's delivery driver back in the day, I certainly got into some address shenanigans with customers over the phone.
Yeah. What was your most common address snafu? Was it just like, were there ever duplicate addresses? That, like, where you'd go to one part of town and then the address was actually on the other side of town?
Yeah, yeah, that was probably the most common. Like I knew, at least in this area, there's probably 5 or 6 different second streets, South Second Street or whatever.
Oh, jeez.
And after a while, I'd have to ask them and clarify which one this is going to.
Yeah.
So whatever delivery driver takes the order isn't sent to the complete wrong side of town, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Or people getting pissed off because their address is too far out of the area. Because they'd say something and we'd try to look it up in our system and it doesn't show up because their address is too far away. And it's why it's not showing up on our system.
Okay, so I'm not gonna say what pizza place this was, and I'm not gonna say exactly where it is in relation to me because I just don't want to dox myself.
Yeah.
But there was a pizza place when I was a kid where we tried to order from, and they were like, "Oh, you're out of our area," but like this pizza place was like actually really close to us, so I don't know why the fuck we were out of their area. Unless
Yeah.
their area was like that, just that part of Clarksburg. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, that's bizarre.
yeah, I can tell you which place this was off stream.
Yeah.
And you'll be like, yeah, what the hell?
Well, like a national chain or like
It
more
was
of a
local
mom.
joint.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's makes a little more sense.
Yeah.
They probably might have not had enough help to, who knows.
Well, if their problem was they didn't have a delivery guy, they should have just said that
Yeah.
instead of saying, "Oh, you're out of our area." Because if the problem is we don't have delivery guy right now, then maybe we can try again another time. If the issue is,
Brad, it's the
but,
connection.
but anyway, if the issue is you're out of our area, then we're not going to call back anymore. like, see how that works?
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yeah.
The visuals are gone for us.
On the TV, on
That's
the
what I said for us.
yeah. God damn it. Okay. Here, Brad, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna reset the TV.
I'm more disappointed Brad didn't put technical difficulties on the screen. Now there's just no signal.
Here.
We can
Okay. Oh, fuck. HDMI 2. Up. Oh, come on. The capture card has a red blinking light. Is it still starting up, or... Yeah, I mean, did you unplug it at all, or...
Yeah.
Okay. Nope.
Still saying that signal.
Oh, hey. Yep. You didn't accidentally put, like, put the switch to sleep or anything, did you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're good. No, we're not good. God damn it. Oh, hey, now we're good. Okay, cool.
Are we good?
I hope so.
No, I'm Chris.
Oh, hi, Chris.
There's no goods here.
Damn, okay.
Ugh.
I don't know, we should be.
Okay. Yeah, we're looking okay.
I don't know why the hell that happened.
Yeah, me neither. Alright. Well, anyway, continuing with this thread. When I was 18, I was chatting with the service desk person at my job at a grocery store, and somehow whales were brought up. And she called them fish. I said, no, whales are mammals. She said, no, mammals are like rats and deer. I said, no, people, whales, dolphins, rats, and deer are all mammals. She then got super offended that I said humans were mammals. Apparently, humans just defy categorization. We're not mammals. Because mammals are animals and people aren't animals. We're people. The older lady listening just touched my shoulder and said, drop it, kid. You can't argue with this. I laughed and fucked away.
Yeah, some people are just too insane to argue with.
Yeah, that's... that's taxonomy, folks. We're mammals. I'm sorry.
Yeah, arguing with a stupid person is an argument you'll never win. They'll drag you down to their level and beat you with experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well just drop it. It's a stupid person like that's never fun to argue with.
No. At the very least, don't argue with them. Just laugh at them.
My sister's ex-husband wasn't a smart man, but the day he started talking about how the sun goes in the earth at night, the sleep got me. At first I thought he was trolling, so I asked a couple of follow-ups and he answered them as well as he could. Where does it go in the earth? His answer, it's in the ocean where nobody has gone yet.
Yeah, you know, with the anglerfish. Mariana's French, I guess. Literally a 3-year-old's comprehension of the world.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh, you skipped one, Brad.
Yeah.
Overheard a conversation between a customer and their hairdresser. They were talking about sporting bets and horse racing. Suddenly, the hairdresser went, "Wait a minute. Given the different time zones and how in the US it is only morning when it is afternoon in our area already, couldn't we just call them and tell them the race results so they can place the bets for us?" I was very glad I was not the customer that had to explain how time zones worked for her.
Ugh,
Oh no! Oh my
that's
god!
horrible. It's like, how do you know?
How?
It's like, how old is this person to not know how time zones work?
I mean, they were working as a hairdresser, so clearly an adult.
Yeah. In this day and fucking age.
Well, they might have been like the hair salon down the road, or in the middle of town. You know, they just hire. They have the student thing.
Oh, you mean the beauty academy?
Yeah, they might be like the beauty academy.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still...
They don't allow minors to...
Yeah, there's still hiring
They're
standards.
high schoolers who use ChatGPT.
Oh, they accept high schoolers there?
It's UTC that works.
Oh, they own that place?
No. United Technical Center.
Yeah.
For the students at United Technical Center,
Yeah.
they take their hairdressing classes at
The beauty academy. Oh, okay.
and they do haircuts and stuff in,
Oh.
in the middle of the day, basically.
Oh, okay.
Are you catching up with me?
Yeah.
This person says, I was in tech school for the Air Force in 2002. We would go to the library to get online and see if we had assignments. My buddy went first, headed to Arizona, AZ. I opened mine and it says AK. He's like, oh sweet, Arkansas. I was like, dude, AK is Alaska? He said, oh, at least it's warm there. I responded, what the fuck are you talking about? And he seriously told me it's over by Hawaii.
Oh, God. God. Oh, no. Oh.
I don't know what's worse, that or this body cam video I was watching earlier this week where some dumb lady said that some guy that I think was scamming her
Yeah.
said that he was living overseas in Connecticut and she was from the US, like somewhere here in the US, in the continental US, and I'm like, Connecticut is not overseas, lady. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just watching this clip, watching this cop trying to keep a straight face. And that's what pissed me off is I don't think they never did tell her that Connecticut is not overseas.
Yeah, I just, if I were in that situation, I don't think I'd even laugh. I'd look like that meme gif of the lady doing math problems.
Yeah.
I'd be like, did I mishear this? Right?
Yeah.
What? Yeah. Did I ever tell you guys about this one lady who worked at InPrecision who was really into conspiracy theories?
Sounds familiar, but
Well, it's probably been a
yeah,
long
you
time
probably
since
have, but
Yeah.
Share with the class.
So one day she's like trying to convince me of like conspiracy theories, and I forget what led up to this conversation, but she said Walmart spelled backwards is warmonger. And I'm just like, I looked exactly like that lady
Yeah.
who was
It's
like
like-
in the gift doing the math problems. I'm like,
it's like, no, it fucking isn't.
and like literally a second later, she must have realized how dumb she was because she was like, wait, no, okay, forget that. Yeah, she listened to Alex Jones, who
Of course she did.
yeah, who thinks that Pepsi is a morbid fetus use. His words, not mine. I don't know how.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah.
something I've never heard of.
No, seriously, he said that. He said that, and I don't understand. I don't even want to know how he came to that conclusion.
I don't want to know either.
Because it's like, I've heard some people say it's all an act. I don't know how much of it is an act. Maybe some of it is.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, this challenge was frustrating
Yeah.
for me trying to get it done in whatever time limit they wanted you to.
With 20 left on the clock.
Yeah, you pretty much kind of have to go around. Kind of hard to explain. Like, you have to go around, just keep moving around, but destroy as much as you could as you're heading up the building.
So, a reply to that Reddit post says, my dad from Iowa joined the Air Force in the 80s. He saw he got LA and was like, heck yeah, I'm going to Hollywood, only to later realize he was headed to Louisiana.
I mean, that I could see.
Yeah.
LA and Louisiana, like,
Yeah, I can understand, like,
Yeah.
thinking that right off the bat, because, like, I knew someone online who listed their location as whatever city, LA. And,
Yeah.
When I hear LA, I think Los Angeles, not Louisiana.
yeah.
Even though,
Yeah,
like,
I get that confused too. Like, some
Yeah.
people say they're from LA, and I'm like, you mean Louisiana or Los Angeles?
well, I mean, usually if somebody says LA in person,
Yeah.
in Los Angeles.
Yeah. But usually this is over, like, messages online
okay.
or whatever.
Yeah.
So, in this context
Yeah.
of, it reminds me of a story my dad told me
Yeah.
when he was, back in his army days.
Yeah.
He was done with. He was returning home from
Yeah.
Georgia, and he was going to take a plane.
Yeah.
Well, he asked for a ticket, a flight to West Virginia.
Yeah. I think I know where this is going.
You know what she said?
Oh, like Richmond?
No.
Oh, God. What'd she say?
Western Virginia?
I don't know
Yeah.
why, but that pisses me off more.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, this reminds me of a story. So these software engineers were like in the Air Force were were basically making a proposal for a software update to the planes to the computers of a particular plane, and the older guys were like, well, how much weight will this add? And of course, it's a software update, so they were like, well, nothing. And the one of the older guys was like, oh, please, you always say that these things won't add any weight, and then it just all adds up and adds up and adds up. And I just could not get him to realize that a software update doesn't it doesn't add to a plane.
Yeah. Yeah, one more, and then we can move on.
Yeah.
I used to run an irrigation department of a landscaping company. The owner hired this dude, we'll just call him Chad. Chad was really dumb. I mean, really an idiot. I'd pulled some pipe at job and we were ready to dig up the pit, setting some valves. Knowing Chad as I did, I painted around with marker paint where I wanted him to dig. I showed him where to dig. I expressly told him to dig up the paint area, and only the paint area. I left the job to take care of a service job and returned in about an hour.
Uh-oh.
Chad had not dug up the paint area. In fact, he was digging 10 feet away from the fully intact paint. I asked him what he was doing, and he said he was digging up the pipe. There was no pipe where he was digging.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, my God.
That's really dangerous as well, because, like, underground there's not just pipes, there's, gas lines, there's power lines. If you start the power line, you're fucking dead, bro.
Yeah.
That might be a mercy for Chad.
Yeah, put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
But, no, do not dig unless you know what's underneath you, please.
Yeah.
Or do it, and you might end up finding diamond.
Yeah, I feel like a job like that, you shouldn't be hiring some freaking idiot like that. But then again, what do I know?
Alright.
Alright, Andrew.
Brad. Next topic is mine. Hayato Ikeda didn't direct MD Geist. So when I wrote that, I was kind of at the tip of an iceberg. And I'll be honest with you, I did not follow this rabbit hole all the way down. So MD Geist is commonly referred to as one of the worst anime ever made. Personally, I think it's so bad it's good. I just think it's a really funny and a pretty fun little watch. Especially the sequel MD Geist 2. But that's beside the point. So Wikipedia lists the director as Hayato Ikeda. And if you look up Hayato Ikeda, you get a prime minister of Japan that I'm pretty sure died before the MD Geist ever came out. So then I'm like, oh wow, this must be a Vandal or something. Or maybe some idiot tried to write this with an LLM. No, I looked at the edit history. That the director has been listed as Hayato Ikeda this whole time. Apparently, the real story is like another guy directed it, but this guy just had his name on it because of like office politics reasons. But I just I looked at several sources and they all had contradicting information, and I just was not willing to spend the rest of my life going down this rabbit hole, so I just kind of left it at that. But yeah, real bizarre. That's obscure films for you. Oftentimes their productions are very elaborate rabbit holes that you will never see the end of. Well, the next one is also mine, and it's also about anime. It's Hikaru wasn't the protagonist. So I was watching a live stream of a YouTuber that was basically doing his own community's like anime awards, and one of the categories was best protagonist, and one of the protagonists was Hikaru from the summer that Hikaru died. Here's the problem: he wasn't the protagonist of that show. The protagonist was the other guy. I forget his name. What? Yeah, the one who was alive. But no, seriously, like the whole show is from the other guy's perspective. Like, I don't get it. How do you make that mistake? Did we even watch the same show? Did we even watch the same show?
Oy vey. Reminds me of other shows.
Oh yeah? Elaborate, please.
The first thing that came to my mind is the Assassin show. The one where everyone had like a special weapon. You don't have to look it up, Andrew.
You're gonna have to give me more info than that.
Well, like, there's like everyone had like a special weapon.
Yeah.
And it starts off with this guy who start over. Look it up. Really, just look it up. You might find it just by looking it up.
Okay. What am I looking up? Just assassination anime?
Yeah. Anime about a fantasy assassins and special weapons.
Yeah, my first thought was Assassination Classroom, but like, then I was like, no, he'd remember the name of that one.
Yeah, I remember the name of that one. This is... I can't remember the name off the top of my head because I didn't like the anime in the end.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I remember one of the characters' names.
What was it?
Chelsea.
Okay, hold on. Chelsea.
She had like a pinkish hair, headphones.
A commie got killed?
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay. I didn't know that was a... I thought it was about a revolution or something.
Well, it was about assassins.
Okay.
Revolution.
Okay.
But in the end, they basically like pulled the rug from from under everyone.
Yeah.
That the guy wasn't the protagonist.
Huh.
Instead, it was the black-haired chick.
Yeah, that's...
Because he dies,
Yeah.
like, in the big fight that was happening.
Yeah.
Like, I barely remember how the show ended. Like, I remember he dies, the black-haired chick was, like, the sole survivor, along with one other character that was, among her teammates.
Yeah. There was like a revolution that they were trying to overthrow the kingdom or whatever, and Well, thank you, Pauline, for pointing that out. Never would have seen it otherwise. So are we done talking about that topic then?
yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, the next topic, well, there's two topics that are interrelated. And it's related to a topic from last time. So, one morning at work this week, the news was on, ABC News was on, and they were talking about the Melania movie. Apparently, the movie made $7 million at the box office. I looked it up. They had a $40 million budget, and also apparently Amazon spent another $35 million for marketing or something.
Yeah.
So $75 million.
Yeah, apparently she's getting 28 million from Amazon.
Jesus Christ.
It's like,
But yeah, no. $7 million against $75 million. Nobody gave a fuck about this movie. And,
yeah.
And, you know, I was watching a video by a YouTuber by the name of Movies with Mark. Pretty good channel. But he said that this wasn't really a movie so much as it was a bargaining chip. It was really just a way for Amazon to curry favor with the current administration.
Yeah.
And he is exactly right.
He's not wrong.
So they really didn't care that it made only $7 million against $75 million. They just wanted to make it to flatter Melania so they could get on Trump's good side. Tell you what, that guy's so senile by now, he'll probably forget all about this by next week. But, yeah, no. I also heard that, I think I heard this from Movies with Mark as well in the same video. Apparently, Trump did a screening of the film at the Kennedy Center. And a lot of people were there because they thought they were going to a performance by, I forget, some musician. And that musician had already pulled out of the of performing there a long time ago, and they didn't realize that they were going to the Melania movie instead, and they were like, "Yeah, I wouldn't have come if I'd known that."
Yeah. Yeah,
So, go ahead.
apparently some theater over in Oregon pulled the movie, like Amazon pulled the movie from that theater due to freaking jokes in its marquee. Yeah,
Serves them right.
yeah. Yeah, the Lake Theater and Cafe in the Portland suburb of Lake Oswego, Oregon will no longer screen Melania after response to the theater's marquee messages promoting the film, including "Does Melania wear Prada? Find out Friday," and quoting Sun Tzu, "To delete your enemy, you must know them." Melania.
Oh my god.
But to defeat your enemy, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, and also according to Mark, he gave it one of the best insults that I think I've heard about this movie. He called it a $1 million home movie, basically, and yeah, that's a pretty good insult for this fucking train wreck. But
So you can make a hole in that wall to ride up and drop down into.
But anyway, so the next topic is ABC News coping with the above figure. So I mentioned that I learned about this first on ABC News.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they covered it, what they said, oh, the Melania movie. Mind you, they did not mention the budget. Okay, they said the Melania movie is the highest grossing, and I forget what hyper specific category they gave it. I think it was like the highest grossing documentary, the highest grossing domestic documentary in 10 years. No, highest grossing domestic documentary with a limited release in 10 years, I think was their fucking criteria.
Yeah, that's pretty freaking
Yeah,
specific.
yeah, that is so fucking pathetic. Like I knew CBS had been captured by Trump basically and
Yeah.
his sycophants. I didn't know ABC would go this hard in trying to glaze Trump. Fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was close. You almost had it. That was close, but not in the way you think.
Yeah, you can go along that wall there to the right. Climb along that wall to get into that other banana.
There you go.
Apparently Trump audibly shat himself while they're in a meeting recently, and of course all the poor bastards there were trying to get away because
Damage control.
yeah, because I imagine it smelled horribly.
Yeah, so somebody said that without saying that it had been done audibly at a meeting, and I was like, doesn't he do that all the time? I thought that was what the diapers were for.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the next topic is Star Quest 1 in the 27th Century by Virtual Adventures. So this is a really old DOS game.
No, I thought it was brand new.
Well, I don't know why you'd think that.
Well, you're sharing it. It must be brand new.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, this game was originally released in 1995, 1996, it says on the itch page. And basically, the guy who created it is making it available for modern operating systems on itch. And it's free. So,
99?
yeah, free 99. But, yeah, no, I just thought that was a neat little thing. I haven't actually played it myself, but I should try it at some point. It seems pretty cool. So yeah, I just wanted to shout that out.
You didn't shout too loud.
Damn. But if I do that, you'll shout at me for shouting.
I'll shout at you just because I want to.
That's so mean.
You know what else is mean?
What?
You got a drink over there?
I'm not handing it to you.
I didn't say anything about you handing it to me.
Okay, yeah, I do have a drink over there.
I think going to me getting up and slapping it.
Oh. Yeah, that would be mean. Please don't.
Not the first time he's done that.
No. Alright, Brad. What's this about a guy named James Bola?
Believe it or not, he's more or less an even worse version of frickin' Nikocado Avocado.
Oh yeah, this is the guy you were talking
Yeah,
about earlier, before Chris
Yeah,
was
it's
here.
the disgusting mukbang guy who makes the disgusting noises like he's frickin' orgasming.
He is.
Yeah, it probably is a fetish to this.
Yeah, I just... People like Nikocado Avocado, and now this guy, I
Yeah,
just try to forget they exist. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't want to hear about them.
yeah,
You know, like that's why they're doing it, is because they want the attention, so... I don't want to see it.
this guy has like
I try not to see it.
700,000 followers on frickin' TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know why people watch this shit.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Yeah, it's frickin' disgusting. Like,
Yeah. Seriously, go watch some fucking anime, dude.
Go watch some cat videos.
Yeah, watch cat videos.
like he'll routinely post videos of him on the phone ordering,
Exorbitant amounts of food.
yeah, from Little Caesars or McDonald's or whatever. And it's like, and of course he knows the menu from heart. Like, orders $180 worth of Little Caesars, almost 20,000 calories.
Damn.
Yeah. It's just freaking sad.
Yeah.
And it's aggravating to watch, but it's also kind of sad how he's pretty much just eating himself to death.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
Like I said, as soon as we stop talking about this guy, I'm probably going to forget about him. I'm going to be like, James, who now?
Yeah.
Next time Brad brings him up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
What were we just talking about? Actually, you know what? Never mind. I don't care.
Yeah.
So, if we're done talking about that,
Yeah.
what's our next topic, Brad? It's yours again.
So this topic is I guess it was removed from Reddit, but from what I can see, feds identify the leader of Antifa, and in some It's some young guy or something. Of course, it's BS, of course.
Oh yeah, okay. I saw the article attached.
Yeah.
Basically, basically this is just a protester, and the feds are basically treating protesters as domestic terrorists right now.
Yeah.
And this is just one of many people who was protesting ICE at a federal facility. And so they're just like, oh yeah, him. He'll be a good candidate to
Yeah.
frame as the leader of Antifa, even though Antifa doesn't have a leader.
You want to know something?
What?
I'm pretty sure frickin' ICE called our home phone earlier today.
Why?
They didn't leave a message, but I'm pretty sure what came up on the caller ID was DHS ICE.
Huh.
So yeah, that's
You know why?
it's definitely a bit concerning.
Why?
Probably because they want a fundraiser money or something.
Oh, we're certainly not giving him any fucking money.
I wonder, you know how much money they've been given by the government now? They're not struggling for money.
Yeah.
Who knows why they're calling?
No. I mean, technically, you and your mom are landlords, so maybe they're just calling people who rent out property to somebody else.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
God, they don't call back or show up to the house causing trouble. It's like we have enough problems going on.
Yeah, I saw a project where they're giving away 3D printed whistles to people for free.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, and I'm like, huh, I have a 3D printer. I could print out some whistles. Oh, that reminds me, Chris. We'll talk more about this later, but I need to set up a time with you when I can, like, come and get some prints because I haven't made any yet, but my mother wants me to print out a couple things. So... okay. Well, the next one's mine, and it's a fucking embed fail. Hold on, I gotta see what this is. Okay, Mozilla is adding a toggle to disable all generative AI features in Firefox.
Oh yeah.
It shows that organized pushback is actually making a difference. One battle won. Now let's make it crystal clear. We want tools, not forced LLMs. Keep the pressure on until AI is no longer an option.
Yeah, good on them.
Yes. Now, I do have a suggestion, though.
Yeah.
Maybe we should pressure them into making me CEO. Or better yet, maybe they should make me BDFL of Mozilla.
Yeah, says a lot about the future state of AI when the most requested feature is to disable it. Like, yeah, no one asks or wants this shit.
Yeah. But, yeah, no, I'll give people what they want. I'll put strippers and beer in the browser. And I know what you're thinking. What if I'm an alcoholic and I can't have beer? Well, my dear friend, there will be a toggle to turn the beer into root beer. I am truly a compassionate, benevolent dictator for life. Okay. Yeah.
Well, this comment is funny. Well, 2 comments.
Yeah.
I wish you could disable Google's AI features as easily. I'm about to have to block Google completely from my daughter's computer because she won't stop fucking with the Google AI bot when she's supposed to be working on schoolwork.
Oh God.
To be clear, we're talking about the AI mode inside of Google, not Google AI Answers. And another person says, Google AI search is bad. Google Images is fucking horrific. I can't even search basic things anymore without getting nothing but slop. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. I've actually heard that Bing is way better. I don't know if that's true. I haven't tried it.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it myself.
But like, I've heard somebody say that, yeah, Bing is a lot better than Google right now. But Bing is owned and operated by Microsoft.
Yeah.
So, you know, and a lot of people are like, oh, just use Kagi. Well, Kagi is a paid service for one, and for two, what you're paying for is Google results. Like, literally, you get the same results by,
Googling it yourself.
well, yeah, Googling it yourself, but there's a way to, like, get just web results without all the AI bullshit and all the summaries and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's exactly the same thing you can get for free, but you have to pay for it. And if Google ever like changes their API so that Kagi can't use it, then there's Kagi gone forever. Like, come on. Yeah. No danger. Alright. Are we done talking about that?
Yeah.
Are you done talking about it?
Yeah. That'd be really funny if I said that and I wasn't. just like everybody's like, yeah, we're done talking about that, and then I'm like, well, that's too bad, because I wasn't good. Alright, Chris. You have the next two topics. First up, Sony controller patent.
Yeah, so I guess Sony's next controller that they want to make is going to be all touchscreen.
This sounds like hell.
Like it's still a controller, like the body.
Yeah.
But it's going to be like a screen for all the
buttons.
like it's like I don't know if it's an actual screen or it's like a touchpad screen thing.
Oh, so it's gonna be like the capacitive buttons on the PS3, maybe. Well, you never had a
You can
PS3.
actually find a picture of this thing.
Okay. Hold on. Sony, no. The DualSense is so good. Please, no. I don't want to use a touchscreen. That's why I don't play mobile games.
Let me see what you got.
Oh, I got this thread on Reddit where they show, yeah.
Not good enough, but
Yeah.
like really that's not a good picture.
Oh, that's not a good picture? Okay, let me see if I can find something else. Video Games Chronicle. And it has the same picture. Okay, so, it's showing a figure, where the buttons can be moved on the screen. Okay, so you can basically move the buttons around on the touchpads. But still, I'd rather have physical buttons, please.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, DK, you think fractones ride the mind? Seems like it.
Sony, why?
Bet you dreamed about
Alright. Well, if we're done talking about that thing.
Well, I didn't have any input.
Oh, did you want to say anything about it, Bart?
No, I don't really have much to say.
Okay. Well, Chris, your next topic is Iron Lung movie, Hollywood Jealous.
So, you know what the Iron Lung movie is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that Markiplier produced one that, Markiplier produced and starring, and I think he directed it too.
He had some help. He didn't do everything by himself.
Okay.
But
What-
here's the big thing. So
Yeah.
it's an indie horror movie.
Yeah.
Keyword, indie.
Yeah.
Apparently, the result, like the box office numbers,
Yeah.
is like $9,000 or something like that. Oh, no, 9 million.
Okay.
Yeah, the box office. He had like 9 million in the box office. The only movie that's not an indie movie is Help Me or something. What is it called?
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
Well, anyways, the only the big movie that's in theaters that competing, in quote, against Markiplier's movie is called like Help Me or something like that,
Yeah.
and it's only that's like $7 million.
Okay. So, Sam Raimi's new horror movie Send Help came in at number 1 with 20 million. Iron Lung was right on tilt with 17.8 million. Okay.
But that's wrong.
That's wrong?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I'm pretty sure that's an old article.
Okay.
'Cause I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure Mark's push all the buttons. I'm pretty sure Iron Lung's at like 9 million in the box office.
Okay.
And Help Me, it's like 2 million behind.
Okay.
They're coated in that hard stuff. Let's follow this purple stuff.
Okay.
I'm trying to focus on this one.
Okay.
But yeah, so the data it showed that it was like at that much, like the 2 million difference.
Yeah.
Apparently, Iron Lung disappeared from the box office numbers.
Yeah, so this was a Forbes list, or no, this is a Forbes article about the, it was a particular list. Fuck off!
Great job!
Okay, so what you were thinking of, Chris, so Iron Lung earned 17.8 million domestically, and Send Help got $20 million, but Iron Lung made 20 million or 21.7 million worldwide. So
Well, anyways, the numbers.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was on the top of the list. Iron
Yeah.
Lung was, but it was either top or it was second.
Yeah.
And Mark posted a video about it.
Yeah.
That it just disappeared. No answers whatsoever why it disappeared. Yeah. But everyone between Mark's subreddit and shorts and stuff were like, yeah, Hollywood was just jealous that a YouTuber's indie film is doing better than a full-blown production, like
Let's do this.
Get Help or whatever.
Send help.
Send Help.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wonder if part of the reason why they think a YouTuber's indie film wouldn't do good is because either they're used to either the Fred movie, the Smosh movie,
Yeah.
or they don't know that Mark actually has some actual experience with filmmaking.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are we done talking about Markiplier?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the next couple topics are a doozy. So, the first one is I just linked to a meme on Blue Sky that was the scene, a screenshot of a scene from the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man movie of Peter in his original wrestling Spider-Man costume.
Yeah.
Saying, that's a cute opinion. Did image of Jeffrey Epstein give it to you? And the reason for that meme is because turns out Jeffrey Epstein and his fucking cadre are behind a lot of disinformation campaigns. He was apparently behind Poll on 4chan being a thing. like his clients are like a who's who of making life worse for everyday people.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Another one prominent thing, Gamergate. I actually saw a post by Zoe Quinn herself who was like, I was right all along, and they tried to silence me for it. And I'm like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
You owe her an apology?
I do owe her an apology. I owe her a massive apology. She was right the whole time. And I mean, I'm not somebody who sent an army of people to harass anybody. I never harassed anybody myself.
You do harass people.
Well, not like that. But I just the fact that I was part of that in any capacity disgusts me, and it disgusted me before I knew Epstein was involved, and it disgusts me even more now.
Mm-hmm.
I just awful all around.
Yeah.
So yeah, yeah. No, if you ever see someone, carrying water for Gamergate or spouting off a really far-right opinion, use that image. Or say, cute opinion, did Jeffrey Epstein give it to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Alright, and the next topic is related. It's another link to a Blue Sky post that says, following the release of the Epstein files, J.K. Rowling has deleted a decade of port logs belonging to the super yacht Samsara. What is she hiding? So this was not on my bingo card for the Epstein files. I didn't realize that J.K. Rowling, Queen Turf, would be involved with Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And actually, if you look at the Jeffrey Epstein's, emails and texts, oftentimes people talk about, basically just all this anti-trans bigotry he has. Just, talking about how, we need to, like, enslave people and, like, feminine, or, like, trans people and, like, all this other, like, sick shit. It's just crazy. And somebody posted and I didn't believe the Epstein J.K. Rowling Connections apology form. Bro, I didn't even know about this. I didn't even, like, think there was a connection. Like, I have never heard anybody even say this. But like, now it's making a whole lot of sense, especially with the previous revelations that Jeffrey Epstein and his cohort basically had have a hand in all right-wing politics, I guess. I just didn't connect the dots. So, yeah.
You failed us, Andrew.
I did?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You didn't connect the dots.
Damn.
And of course, J.K. Rowling is, of course, saying that she wasn't involved with Epstein.
Which is not true.
Yeah.
I know, one of my coworkers,
Yeah.
they brought up the whole Jeffrey Epstein thing.
Yeah.
But he was like, yeah, I can't believe Epstein got banned from Xbox Live
Yeah.
in 2013 or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, that was wild.
And he's like, what did he do in 2013 that, what did he say on Xbox that could have got him banned? Because he's like, they were very lenient back then.
Yeah. And I think we talked about this last time, that apparently this was like part of an initiative to basically rid the platform of sex offenders. Yeah.
No, he followed it up. The joke that he followed up with made me laugh. He's like, you know what happened?
What?
He said Epstein probably told someone he would steal their girl, and actually did.
Oh God. That's terrible. Oh my God. Oh, we're done talking about that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next topic is, wasn't looking for Jeff Hurd. So, I was trying to look up the website for the Hurd project. It's basically... Actually, you know what? It's just some esoteric computer thing. I don't even want to go into it.
Yeah.
But basically, I got what I got results for, because I just looked up, Hurd, H-U-R-D, and I got, Jeff Hurd, who is a Republican congressman, and I'm like, God damn it. And then right before I went up to amend my search, I saw that the AI result had listed what I wanted, which was GNU Hurd. I've never had that happen before. I've had the web results be for the right thing, and noticed that the AI results were for something completely different from what I wanted, but never the other way around. What the hell? It's just... Oh, speaking of funny things that happened to me, the next topic is Candy Pack. So, last night, I forgot to get lunch, so I was like, oh, I'll just go to Sheets. When I go to Sheets, I always check the app for new offers. Well, I saw that they had an offer for a free candy pack. A candy pack is a fanny pack with a couple attachments to put cans of soda in. So I went to Sheets, and I was like, hey, I'd like to redeem this coupon for this free candy pack. And they were like, sure. And unlike the last time that I tried to get merch from Sheets, they actually had it. So I got my candy pack.
And you didn't bring it for show and tell.
I'll get to that. So I went back to work, and I tried to put it on. Because I was like, oh man, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to just strut in, and my coworkers are going to be like, oh, what's that you're wearing? And I'll be like, oh, it's just my candy pack. But no, the stupid fucking thing didn't fit. It didn't fit my fat ass, and it upset me very much.
Did it say it was supposed to be one size fits all?
Well, no, but it's got an adjustable strap. But yeah, no, so that sucked. But here it is. Yes, Brad, I literally brought it in. So here's the candy pack itself. Here you can see the design, and here are the...
Yeah, this is great show and tell.
Yeah. Well, you guys are supposed to give, like, your reactions. You're supposed to be like, ooh, ah, that's one candy. That sure is a hell of a candy pack. I can do candy pack things with it. Okay, so the can attachments go on with this little clip onto these little places on the thingies that attach to the strap. I lack the vocabulary to accurately describe this, but here's what it looks like with the can attachments.
Oh, it reminds me of those.
And they keep slipping off too. What?
It's just the can attachments remind me of those hats. The cans on the side.
Oh, you mean the I don't know what they're called, but I know what you're talking about.
Beer hats.
Beer hats, yeah. But yeah, it's a candy pack. And it doesn't fit me, and I'm sad. But yeah, that. And I love how Chris didn't know that I had it because I got here way before him, and I basically hid it next to the couch. Brad, I saw him on my way in, and I guess he just didn't notice I was holding it.
Yeah, I kind of do remember you. I do remember seeing it. I guess I just didn't really care to ask
Oh, okay.
what the hell that was.
But yeah, that's my Sheets candy pack. If I can get it back in the stupid Ziploc bag they put it in.
Just what, got like a 70s aesthetic to it?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, kind of a 70s aesthetic. But yeah, yeah, if you have the Sheets app, just go to your offers and just it should be an active offer, and just when you go up to the register, just say, hey, I'd like to redeem this, and show them the candy pack coupon.
Funny enough, I just checked my app a couple minutes ago and I didn't see it on there
Oh, really?
under the active offers.
Huh, that's strange. Yeah, because it was already active for me. I was about to say maybe you have to like spend a certain amount through the app to do it, but like I'm pretty sure you eat at Cheats all the time, Brad. So
Not as much as I used to, but yeah, I do.
You what?
Not as much as I used to, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same here, because I used to eat it like once a week, and I had to stop because I got kind of sick of it, so. Well, we've only got either 3 or 4 topics left, because
Yeah.
Chris's next 2 topics. Well, Chris has all 4 of them, but the next 2 topics are updates, and I don't know if they're updates to the same thing or not.
Other updates are separate.
Okay. Alright, well, Chris, the first one is Ad Hoc Studios chose to play it safe to release the censored version for the Switch 2.
The censored version of Dispatch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess a interview with Ad Hoc about the situation came to light that they chickened out, basically.
Oh. Well, why didn't they do what we said? Because literally all they had to do was be like, okay, we're putting a toggle if this is a Japanese
I had
Switch.
no idea.
Yeah. Like literally all they had to do. If this is a Japanese Switch, it's the censored version no matter what. Like, I don't get it. Didn't even have to put a separate version.
I don't know. I'm not Ad Hoc.
Yeah, me neither. I'm pretty post-hoc, honestly.
What's the other topic?
The other update is both versions will be released together. Let me see what that's required.
GTA 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because I guess they are making the booklets.
Yeah, it seems like
The what?
The printout books.
Okay.
For the
seems like marketing will start this summer. And likely it'll come out this
Oh,
fall.
you mean like the physical versions?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one tweet says, I think Take-Two and Rockstar will face a major challenge with leaks in October and early November as the game will likely hit transit systems and store backstock. Any idiot without a brain will try to steal copies for social media clout. It's going to be a wild one.
I just know this summer they should be promoting the game a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess motherfuckers were flying drones at Rockstar offices and faking IDs to get seconds of gameplay. So yeah, retail stores don't stand a chance.
Yeah, I mean, this is insane. Guys, it's just a game. Come
Yeah.
on.
But it's the game of the year.
Yeah, there's
You know, I don't wish for this happen, but it'd be pretty ironic if the game came out and everybody's just like, "Oh, this is just GTA 5 again, but worse or something." Or like somehow they don't like the game. That'd be not exactly funny, but that'd be pretty ironic that, people are losing their shit over it now.
yeah,
Like,
there's a non-zero chance that someone applies for a job at GameStop just for the sole purpose of flipping a copy ahead of time, because they did that for
Yeah.
the PS5 release of GTA 5, I guess.
yeah, no, this shit is insane. Guys,
Yeah.
it's a video game. Please stop
Yeah.
going this crazy over it. I know you're hyped, and I'm happy that you're hyped for it, okay?
Yeah.
Like hype, being excited for something, that's good.
Yeah. I'm-
Committing crimes.
I mean, I'm hyped too, but I'm not
Yeah.
that crazy about this
Yeah,
shit.
committing crimes, or like supporting people committing crimes so you can get a piece of the action. That's
Yeah.
not cool, man. Come on.
Yeah, Brad.
Shut up, Chris.
See, you're being violent already.
You're the one accusing me shit again like you always do, so shut up.
See, you're being violent. You're verbally abusing me.
Semantic violence.
But they're saying I'm sure there's gonna be patches required on day one to keep people from playing the game early. Hopefully that'll be the case.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't really care if people play the game early. I just, just don't commit crimes over this shit, people. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
No, do it because you'll be calling the herd. Oh boy. Because the ones that do it will go to jail, right?
I mean, maybe. I mean, I don't think the guys who did the drone went to jail.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, Brett. God damn it.
It's not my topic.
Alright, Chris. Outer Worlds 2 underperformed, so Obsidian said they won't be making a third game.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that sucks for fans, but like, I didn't really like the first game all that much. I
Yeah.
didn't even get that far in it. I don't know.
Well, this isn't the first game. This is talking about the second game.
I know it's talking about the second game. I'm saying this is my experience with the franchise. I just wasn't fond of it. It was a little too heavy-handed with its satire, and it ended up being more depressing than funny, honestly. So I just kind of was like, eh.
Yeah. It seems like both the Outer Worlds 2 and Avowed underperformed.
Well,
And didn't quite meet sales expectations.
one thing that this game had a problem was it was overhyped.
Oh, was it?
I mean, was it? I mean, I don't think it was hyped.
Well, they were like, this is going to be much better than the first one. You shouldn't be disappointed in it and all that gander of it.
Yeah, some of these people have a point. There's just not enough meat in their games.
Hey, DK.
Certainly not to justify paying frickin' $80 like they were originally pricing them at. Even at 70, that's way too much.
Yeah.
I think Avowed's maybe launching on PS5 at 50, which is probably closer to what it should have been
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah, I remember seeing an Obsidian game from like the mid 2010s that I think I was like, oh, this sounds really cool, and I wishlisted it on Steam, and I wish I could remember which one that was.
Well, is it still on your wish list?
I mean, yeah.
And you should be able to just go to Obsidian's page and be able to find it. It'll have the wish list tag on it.
And what's the next topic? I think we only have like one or two more.
We only have one more. I'm just trying to find that.
Trying to find that game.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the wish list itself.
There's a banana.
Yeah, I mean, how are we on time, Brad?
Almost 2 hours. I'm just waiting until Chris is done with this zone.
Okay.
Because I think he's more or less heading up to the final boss area.
Okay. RPG. Let's filter my wish list by. No.
Let's just skip the wish list thing because you're taking a while.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Chris. What your last topic is? Crunchyroll has removed its free membership option and has increased all their memberships by $2. I didn't even know they still had a free membership tier.
Sure.
But yeah, that's just fucking great. Fuck you, Crunchyroll. Actually, fuck you, Sony. Honestly.
But Andrew,
Yeah.
we love Sony.
No, we love PlayStation. Haven't you ever heard that old song, "We Love PlayStation," which is a parody of Billy Joel's "We Didn't Start the Fire"? Haven't you ever seen that one? I thought not.
I think you made it up.
No, it's real. I'll show it to you later.
Nope, you made it up.
I'll show it to you later. Anyway,
Get to it.
But yeah, no, this is partly a result of their monopoly on the North American anime industry. North American anime market, I should say. I'm really fucking sick of this. Crunchyroll and Funimation should not have been allowed to be put together like this. Or at least not under Sony, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sick of fucking monopolies. I am tired of these motherfucking monopolies on this motherfucking country.
That was a terrible impression.
You're right, it was. I'm not Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, go apologize to him.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the censored version of that line?
Yes.
What about you, Brad?
What the?
Yeah. So the original line is, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Yeah, I don't know if I've heard the censored line.
So the censored line goes, I'm tired of these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane.
No, I can't say I have. Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, it's the boss.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna keep scrolling my wish list. See if I can find a good game. You know what? Why don't I just fucking look up a list of Obsidian games?
Yeah, that's probably what you should have done.
Look up Obsidian's store page.
Yeah.
I did. I
Or
looked
just
up
look at the...
Avowed and then clicked on Obsidian Studios on the Avowed page.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me to Xbox Game Studios page, which didn't even have all the games on it because none of those games were listed as being on my wish list.
Might just want to go to their Wikipedia page and...
That's what I'm doing.
Because that's what I was doing.
Okay, come on. Okay, Path. It was Skyforge? What is Skyforge? I'm pretty sure it was from 2016.
So after New Vegas.
Yeah, it was mid-2010s. No, I see it. Okay, it's Tyranny. It was Tyranny.
Oh.
Okay, yes, okay. So I heard of Tyranny from a YouTube video about games where you play someone who's evil. And that's why it interested me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that even on my fucking wish list?
I don't know.
Is Fable on your wish list?
No, I don't think so.
Because that's a game where you play the bad guy.
No, Tyranny... Yeah, there we go. No, Tyranny is like... The evil is the default option. It's not just an option. It is like you have 3 evil options and then you have like one sort of good option. I think, unless I'm getting that mixed up with another game from that list.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, Obsidian made South Park the Stick of Truth?
Yep.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Did they really?
Okay, yeah, I think this is the one because you basically play an officer in an evil army, and you choose how to like subjugate like the remainder of the land that hasn't fallen to the evil overlord.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, damn, that appeals to me. All right. Well, I guess we're done here then.
Yeah.
I could jump to the next layer, but I'd rather not.
Okay.
Save it for next time. That's fine.
Yep.
Well, I've been Brad.
I've been Andrew.
But Chris.
See you next time, folks.
Bye.